We have one job to do. The job is for us to work together, take away those wins.
Practice is underway at Sport Time in Kings Park on Long Island, where U.S. national amputee soccer team players 29-year-old Jovan Booker and 33-year-old Carlos Ayala are counting down the days until the 2022 Amputee Soccer World Cup in Istanbul.
I've earned this position. We all have, every single one of our teammates, our coaches.
The team that's made up entirely of volunteers beat Haiti and El Salvador in the qualifiers earlier this year, and now they have their eyes set on the cup.
I feel very happy representing the Amputee Soccer in USA. It's an honor and representing where you're from, El Salvador.
Their head coach, Eric Lamberg, says it's not about who they play, it's how they play.
Every field player has crutches and uses one leg, and all of the goalkeepers need to have an amputation or a limb difference on one arm. When you first watch the game, first you're kind of like, oh my goodness, look at the athleticism that we see as people are playing. After the first 5 minutes, all you see is soccer.
Amputee soccer, which has slightly different rules than the traditional game, includes kick-ins instead of throw-ins. The sport is now played in over 50 countries, and nationally it brings together the best of the best athletes of all ages.
We play this sport not just for inspiration. We do it because we have a responsibility for our community, the disabled community. We owe it to them to go out and to give it everything we have, 150%.
The majority of athletes train in their individual region, and every one of them has a story, a life of limb loss or amputation that hasn't slowed them down or stopped them from achieving success.
I was born with 3 toes and I was missing parts of my fibula and my tibia, so I had my leg amputated when I was 10 months old.
Overcoming the odds is something Booker learned at a very young age.
Having a prosthesis since 1 year old, I've pretty much had my whole life to practice and figure out how my life was going to function.
Nice control.
Coach Lamberg helped get the team to the 2014 and 2018 Amputee Soccer World Cups, and this go-around, he's going for the gold.
We have players and staff that are from 10 different states. Each one of these players have trained their hearts out in order to be there.
The first games will be round-robin style starting on October 1st. Team USA will play England, Argentina, and Indonesia, and the top 2 teams will move on to the elimination rounds in the days after.
For Booker, making it to the World Cup gives him a chance to prove disability is not a deterrent.
We don't feel sorry for ourselves. We just want people to recognize what we're doing.
Now we're going to go all the way over to the opposite side.
And for physical therapist James Pierre Glaude and coach Jim Franks, who are both going to Turkey with the team, it's about showcasing these athletes on the soccer field.
They are no different.
You forget that you're watching adaptive athletes.
We're going to go and we're going to play in this World Cup, and we're going to do what we came to do, and that's take care of business.
1, 2, 3, USA!
Jody Goldberg, Fox 5 News.